Looking through the lens, opinions of three friends. Looking through the lens, sometimes they don't make sense.
Alrighty. House of the Dragon
We're back with House of the Dragon, episode 8.
/ the season finale.
Slash the final
Is it?
episode.
I knew you were going to say, is it? It is.
Damn,
Did
that's
that really put something
garbage.
into perspective, huh?
That ending didn't
Yeah.
tell you anything.
See, I was like, I was thinking this is the ending. Then it ended like that. I was like, what?
And you said this is the ending with a question mark this time. Because you were like,
It didn't
what,
say
what
the
the fuck
end.
is this?
Mhm.
Huh?
Full disclaimer, I have been a bit sick, so if I sound low energy, it is because I am quite low energy.
Keeping it low.
So you have to do my anger for me when I say that this was a terrible finale.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the ending, then that wasn't an ending at all.
Absolutely. Exactly, mate. What is a finale?
This
But,
just
a
felt
trailer
like
for another season.
yeah, or like, I guess not exactly a filler episode. It just feels like one of those other episodes.
It feels like the episode leading up to the finale.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they trying to make the next season the
Entire
finale of the arc?
Well, we're halfway through. They've said they're gonna only do it for 4 seasons.
Yeah.
So,
But they're not going to do the
theoretically-
war for 4 seasons.
Huh?
They're not going to do the war for 4 seasons.
Well,
are
two
they?
seasons.
Or
This is
2
two.
other seasons.
I don't know.
She-
I remember in the last episode, we were like, "Oh, what's your theories or something?" And I think either you or Sunny said, "Imagine if they don't do anything in the next episode and they just save it for the next season." Whoever said
I
that,
think I might have said
I think
that.
you're a secret writer, bro. Secret writer.
I wrote it
Oh,
telepathically. To
but
the
no, this is
HBO
actually awful. Like,
service.
actually bad. Damn.
Yeah, they like introduce new things.
Yeah, you don't. A
And,
finale is
like-
not for introducing new things.
Mm-hmm. So
Even though
like,
the stuff that they introduce is kind of important, I guess, for the war to make sense. Like, I
Yes.
assume you're talking about the Essos
the
pirate
pirates.
army.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like actually pretty important, I'd assume, because
Because that's what
Well,
the
the
snake
snake
is
gonna
fighting.
fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I mean, they
Snake,
should have done
watch out
that
now.
a few episodes ago, probably. But I guess it doesn't make sense
well,
in the
okay, this is
timeline.
the thing. Like, yeah, it's like in the timeline, right? Because I assume it takes a lot more time to get to Essos.
Yeah.
So it's like that one takes forever, like the entire season, pretty much, to get there. But whereas other characters are still teleporting,
Yeah.
which I said was an issue earlier in the season. You guys were like, "Nah, it's okay right now." It's just gotten so much worse. Like characters are teleporting in and out of high security locations constantly, and it's becoming to a point where it's just a joke. It's like,
They got secret tunnels, man.
yeah.
Wormholes.
Oh, this is
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Jumping time and space.
Should we just jump into some?
Yeah,
Spoilers.
I reckon.
All right, off the bat, we go off to a brilliant start where Aemond has done some interesting things. Has done like I think like blown up a village of innocents or something. And I really like
For
how
the
the
memes.
TV show showed it, so like you could clearly see all the devastation, destruction that he caused. I loved how they didn't just talk
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, they showed a
they
bit
got
of
to-
burning village, and that's it.
No, they didn't.
There was like a smoky burning village at the start,
Did they?
and then
A little bit.
they cut away.
Yeah, they didn't show everything dying.
Damn. Well, yeah, they didn't really show anything, and that was the
No.
only thing
Yeah.
that happened in the episode. Was what
Kinda.
they talked about off screen, pretty much, in terms of like all of the conflict of the war.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be great to actually see, Aemon do that, because it's like this is
That's
meant to be like,
Aemon's
oh, Aemon's
thing,
gone
yeah.
off the deep end or whatever, and I'm like, well, I didn't really get that from the episode because all I did was have characters talk about it. And
Yeah.
like when Aemon did show up, he's just like, yeah, ride the dragon, mate, ride the dragon.
You ride the
Just, "Oh, I wanna
dragon
Ride the dragon. He's like, no,
Yeah.
I can ride the dragon. But yeah,
to the little sis, queen wife. Good call.
yeah.
That is what he did. What else did he do? He just went, "Fuck you, mom."
He did. He did. Oh, I love how Alice's character has just gone to like, yeah, my boys, my family, yeah. Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna give them up. I don't want any more of this. I'm done with this.
Yeah, but she
In a
did kind of
conflict.
explain. She was like, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, that would have been great if they expressed that clearly in the previous episode when
Oh,
they, you know, when
she
she goes,
remember when she's naked?
yeah, so that was
That's the
meant to
only
be
thing,
her trying to kill herself.
Mhm.
I felt like that did not come across at all.
I thought
in
she
the
was
show.
just
I thought
taking
she
a
was
little
going for a
dip, yeah.
swim. But yeah, so,
There was no struggle.
yeah, there's
You know,
absolutely that did not work at all.
Mhm.
Even though that's what's supposed to have happened, according to the book.
Oh yeah, well,
Yes.
in this episode, she just said, "Oh, I found peace in the funny forest." So did she try to kill herself, or is that just a book?
I don't know.
In this show, maybe there's like,
Adaptation.
I found little peace by swimming
Yeah.
in the pool.
A little piss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess to the point where she's just like, yeah, you can basically have Aegon, bro.
I mean,
Aegon's
she
just
already
crippled,
hates.
bro.
She hates Aegon anyway.
Nah, she likes Aegon, I think. She doesn't like Aemond anymore because Aemond's all...
Oh yeah, well, it's more like
But like,
remember when Aegon was a bitch prince. She's like, "Fuck you, Aegon. You're a shitty child." Then he became king. He was like, "All right, fine." And then he became crippled, and she's like, "Damn, my son, you're crippled."
and now she's like, damn,
Yeah,
I'm gonna surrender everything.
including my crippled son.
And it's great that we just got like a scene which is pretty much the exact same scene from like the start of the season where...
But it's the other way around,
Yeah.
you know.
And once again, how are people teleporting in and out of these areas, bro? Like,
With a boat.
where's the security? There's something we forgot to touch on in the last episode.
Well, this is kind of consistent in my theory that Rhaenyra's little island is not that far from King's Landing.
No, but she didn't have a dragon. It showed she had a boat.
Yeah, you get a speedboat.
So yeah, she got a speedboat, right? And like, there's obviously security, right? You'd think.
Yeah, well, they explained that by being like, "Oh, my guard put down their swords, and we explained that we want to talk to you, whatever, yada yada yada."
Yeah, but you think there'd be like more security to be like, wait, stop, because you didn't remember she pulled a knife on her in the last season?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Oh, they've forgotten, mate.
Yeah.
They've forgotten. Yeah, you remember the last episode where is it I can't remember, one of the Targaryens who's up in the Vale area. Where she's the one in this episode that's chasing the dragon around.
Oh yeah.
Bro, she has an entire security detail in the last episode, and then she just walks away. And then they don't even wait. Like, I don't understand. The whole point is they're meant to be escorting her, but they just leave without her.
I feel like we're missing someone here.
Yeah, it's just like, And I
Is
guess
it
she's
the
just
person
running
we're
around
supposed to
with
escort? I don't think so. Keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah, she just ran around to the mountain,
yeah.
and then they end that off with a little cut, I guess. Well, not cut. Is it a cliffhanger?
She found the dragon, and
And then the dragon go rawr.
yeah.
Then cut. Yeah.
Oh, there's a very funny one single shot in the entire episode of Otto Hightower in prison. Did you even notice that? There was just like one single shot of just Otto
I didn't.
Hightower's face behind bars.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wait, am I missing something? Did that happen? And like I wasn't paying attention. But I think it was just like a single shot of him. And I was
Dang.
like, cool.
Free my man Otto.
That was in the montage at the end. You know, talk about the Essos stuff?
Yeah, he meets the pirates, didn't he?
Yeah.
Then he has to mud fight with
Yeah.
Captain.
Oh,
The
like those
Lannister
shit there as
dude.
well.
Shit mud
Yeah.
fight.
And piss.
And he.
E.
Yeah.
coli much? River's saying.
Oh, hygiene isn't their strong suit, seems.
But yeah, they're trying to get the
To get the favor from the pirates.
so that they can fight the sea snake.
Because they also hate the sea snake. Sea snake. All my homies hate the sea snake.
The lady, captain lady.
Mhm.
She's like a YouTuber or something.
Really?
It's like a funny cameo or something.
Damn.
So I don't know how you feel
Game
about
of
that.
Thrones theory YouTube.
Well, because they did that in season 7 when they brought in Ed Sheeran to perform a song in the middle of the season. So like, I
I'm
guess
in
the same
love the
energy.
shape of you.
Yeah.
Push and pull like a magnet would.
I mean, that stuff I didn't mind that much because I think it makes sense because they got to set up
Yeah.
the boat battle. And at that point, I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe it will be like since characters can teleport, we've established. Maybe they will just teleport into battle after this scene.
No.
No.
They're gonna take 2 months to ship around.
what else happened in the episode? Oh yeah, Damon. His entire thing. So like he's come to the close to the point where he's gonna betray her. It's like this other member of Rhaenyra's team goes and it's like
one of the council fellows. It's like Rhaenyra's a bitch.
a
Fuck
woman
Rhaenyra and a woman.
I want to follow a king. And Damon's like, interesting.
I'm a king.
And then later he has a vision of Game of Thrones season 8 with a really shitty looking White Walker that doesn't look like the Night King at all.
Really?
Is it meant to look like Damon as a White Walker or something?
But that
With the
wasn't
hair?
even Damon
I don't know.
looking. Damon's like,
Then you get
damn.
a cameo from Daenerys with the dragons and the fire and all of that. And then he goes,
She.
I guess she is my queen, which is the same conclusion he came to at the end of season 1.
Yeah.
So I'm glad he had no character growth.
Yeah, that was growth. Was
What a terrible arc.
it all built up to Damon's, I guess, betrayal, and then it got thrown away by a funny dream from the tree.
Yeah, and I guess it also had something to do with
The prophecy or something.
the lady who
The
Aegon's
witch.
like, you gotta ride the dragon, right?
The witch lady?
Nah, in the Greens, Aegon's wife or whatever. Because she's the one that
Oh,
gives
yeah.
him the vision, right?
I guess. Yeah, it seems so.
Yeah, which
thought that
isn't
was the
really
mum.
touched upon. Nah, that was her, I'm pretty sure.
Damn, how is she related?
Good question.
Well, they're all related.
Yeah, but like Damon doesn't give a shit about the
Elena.
wife.
Well, she gave him the vision somehow, I think. Because she's like the three-eyed raven or something. It's getting into bullshit Game of Thrones
Damn.
stuff, which is to do with the show, and I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. And I like how it completely factors it into his decision of what to do. So it's like,
I mean, is that what happened in the book? I guess it is.
apparently in the book, we've only covered like the first 90 pages of the 700-page book. So it
She.
seems like the pacing's going to be all over the place because what they're going to do the next 610 pages in 2 seasons, I guess. I don't know. And the Damon stuff is literally like meant to be like a paragraph. So it's like,
I saw ghost in a vision.
yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm with Rhaenyra. Cool. Then yeah, Rhaenyra, Damon, they're
Yeah.
back.
Oh, Aegon's gone.
Aegon's gone with the feet man, the other
Yeah.
feet man.
I assume that's going to set up Game of Thrones because it explains how there's Targaryens in Essos. Because that's
But
what Daenerys comes to.
how would that come into when Rhaenyra asked for the king's head and the king's gone? It was like,
Yes, that's like the obviously. I reckon that's going to be something. But like, if she could go with that.
does that
plan,
mean it's immediate win? The king ain't there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's because that's kind of Alicent's logic. Is you could just kind of walk in,
yeah.
but she's like, nah, you got to kill the king. But if the king's not there, then I guess yeah, you could just kind of walk in.
Does that imply that Aegon has kids in the future?
Well, his kids was killed by that rat man.
Well, one of them.
Oh yeah, but his penis is broken. Remember?
Yeah.
Unless
Like a sausage on a spit.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they preserved and refrigerated some donation sperm.
Oh, you get one scene of Cole in this episode.
Yeah, Cole's like, he's being a nihilist. Like, what's this all mean? Or he's like, fuck all this, don't mean nothing type guy.
And the other guy's like, damn, you fucked my sister.
But
then
you're
you're
also
kinda
right.
right.
You're kind of
Yeah.
right, dude.
So exciting. Real exciting stuff. And I guess then you get like, yeah, Alicent teleports into the
Castle.
castle and she's like, yo,
I wanna leave.
yeah.
But the Grand Maester makes way. Grand Maester gives her passage.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bald man,
That's how they can teleport.
The fucking medicine man.
the doctor man.
He gives her teleportation.
No, he just goes into the
Gives her a
TARDIS,
portal
bro.
gun.
'Cause he's a doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Speedboat.
Yeah. And then it basically ends where the last season ended again. We're going to war
Again.
again. We give it a verdict.
I
And
suppose
then we can
we
do,
should.
we'll go through our verdicts for this episode, then we'll do a season overall.
Yeah. I mean, one of those episodes that leads us on and gives us nothing. The war should have been now, but nah, it's gonna be later. My time is now. My time is up. What's that John Cena one?
You can't see. Time.
Yeah, you can't see the rest of the show. The time is not now. So this is
away,
a.
probably.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
4.9.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with about a 4 for this one. I think it was a huge letdown.
That season. Yeah, this one's some more exciting things happened then compared to the last season, but they did my boy Damon dirty, so I'm gonna give it like a 6.
I don't know if I want to give it a 6.
Well, yeah, I was a big fan of the first season, obviously. Went into
Yes.
this one with high expectations, especially after the last one left over with, like, we're going to war. So this season, they didn't go to war. And yeah, the finale was such a letdown. It seems like they're dragging out a lot of things.
Dragon.
Balls.
There were a lot of good episodes in there, though. Episode 4 was amazing. The last episode was also really good. And there were a lot of highlights. But unfortunately, it's just that the pacing's awful. And the finale, unfortunate.
It ain't it, cheap.
I'm unfortunately going to have to go with about a 6 out of 10 on this one, too.
That's right.
Well, that concludes the end of our House of the Dragon review series. But,
That's right.
see
Meet
in
you
2 years.
again in 2 years for this one.
Yeah.
In the meantime, always go weekly podcast.
That's right. You can watch it on
Mostly weekly.
Spotify podcast, Apple podcast, YouTube.
Podcast and YouTube channel.
Yes, that's everything. YouTube
Same thing,
podcast
but the
is on the
podcast can be
YouTube.
separated
Yes.
from it.
Yeah.
Check us out on the socials at unholy.pod on Instagram, TikTok, and
Like and subscribe.
that's about it. Yeah, like and subscribe to this
Yeah.
video. Tell us what you thought about the ending. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? Did you think they did our boy Damon dirty? He should have been king after all. We'll see you.
What was the guy's name? Sir Alfred?
Who's
The loyal guy who wanted him to be king?
Oh, Sir
Alfred?
You made
Sir fella,
Mr. Pennyworth.
Mr. Pennyworth,
Mr. Pennyworth.
who's like, I hate women.
Run away. Run away. Speaking
Alright.
of run away. Bye.
Bye bye
See you
bye.
guys.